Hello humans, I'm TheAlienDoctor and welcome back to another video. As you can tell, I'm not really looking like myself today, and that is simply because I've been doing cool stuff with my computer / laptop, because it's a laptop, and yeah, I kind of lost a couple of files. However, I know how to get them back. I just need to do a couple of stuff first. But yeah, so for today's video, I'm going to be this wizard skin because I just bought the Master Collection of Minecraft because I needed to rebuy Minecraft anyway, so I thought, why not get the Master Collection? I play it so much. I play Minecraft so much anyway, might as well get all the extra stuff. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about my Better Netherite Resource pack that has just been released for Java, because I've made a version 2, yay! So that's what this video is. This video is an update video. Now, don't worry if you haven't seen the last video, because I will be covering all of the stuff, all of the new stuff in this video, to do with, obviously, the new Netherite. In case you don't know what this pack is though, it is just a resource pack that simply changes the Netherite textures and, in my opinion, improves them, because I've heard a lot of people saying that compared to the diamond texture, they don't really like the Netherite ones. So I basically changed the Netherite textures, and that's what this resource pack is. So feel free to download it. That was a lot of talking. I now really need a drink. But before I do that, I just real quickly want to show you something which is related to this pack, and then of course we will actually get into the proper texture changes for it. But first, we're going to hop over to my website. If you now go to my website, this is obviously what the homepage looks like. If you actually go onto resource packs, then I'm slowly adding this in for all of the resource packs. However, I have already done this for the Better Netherite, and that is this button right here. This is, if you click on this, then it will open up a Google document, and inside that Google document, it will have the changelog. Now, I understand that most of you won't be interested in the changelog. However, it also has historical downloads as well. So if you prefer the version 1 of this pack, then you can go ahead and actually download it from this Google document. Obviously, because I'm the creator of this, I can edit it, but you guys won't be able to. And yeah, also, just to explain the version numbers real quickly, and actually it's probably easier if we switch back onto here. The first number, so in this case 2, is for major content updates to this pack, and then the last number, which on the newest version of version 1 is .2, this is for bug fixes. And obviously there have not been any bug fixes so far for Netherright Scraps, because there haven't been any bug fixes. This also might include like small adjustments, like tidier, like cleaning up some of the file structure and stuff, like behind the scenes stuff that you're probably not going to notice. As you can also see, I've got now got the Java download for this pack, which is very exciting. I have always talked about it, but never actually done it. So yeah, you can now actually go ahead and download that if you want it. And these buttons will always and forever be displaying, or go to the download link for the newest version of whichever pack. For any of these downloads, these buttons will always be the newest version, so don't worry about going in the changelog. Obviously, if you want to download it, you just click on the pack and it will take you to this mega link, and eventually when it loads, you can then click on download and download the pack. You do not need to have an account. If you actually press download, it's going to come up here. Now, sometimes over here, it comes up with a thing about creating an account. I already have an account, so it's not asking me to do it. But yeah, you don't actually need an account to do this. It just tries to get you to do an account, but you don't actually need it. You just got to wait for this to download, this bar up here. But yeah, and then obviously when you've done that, if you're playing on Bedrock Edition, then you can simply open the file it downloads, and it should open in Minecraft, and then it will import. Obviously, if you're doing it in Java Edition, put it in your resource packs folder. I'm assuming that you already know how to do that. If not, just go and look up another tutorial, because I really don't play Java enough, and I don't think I'm qualified to give you a tutorial, to be completely honest. But yeah, anyway, let's get back into the actual changes for this pack, because I'm sure that's what most of you are here for. Okay, so first of all, I have not actually changed the tools at all. So there's that. No changes on the tools, exactly the same. I don't see a reason to change them, but maybe they'll be changed in the future. I don't know. The armor, however, has had a fairly significant change in that the texture is completely different, basically. Now, if you actually take a look at the default diamond, for an example, armor, then as you can see, it's kind of got this these white dots to kind of symbolize the shiny, or not symbolize, but you get what I mean, just to kind of show the shiny parts of this. It's to kind of give the texture a lot more of a shinier look. So I've implemented that onto the netherite armor, the improved netherite armor, of course. And yeah, so there's that now, if you like that, which I personally do. I've also completely adjusted and changed the colouring of the armor. So now it is actually not as dark as it was, and I think it overall just looks a lot more Minecrafty. The netherite, I've completely got rid of the granite textures. I really don't know what I was thinking, to be completely honest, when I did that. And however, I have actually done a couple of changes, in that you may not be able to notice this, and most of you won't. I can't, now that I've looked at it for so long, but it is actually slightly more redder than how it would normally be. This is just to match the textures for all the other stuff, basically. Next up, the block of netherite, and this has been changed heavily because originally in version 1 I had not changed this at all. I just not touched the texture. Whoops. This time I actually have changed it quite a lot. So yeah, it basically matches the textures over here, as you can see. Okay, next up is the Netherright Ingot. This simply matches the textures over there as well, with the red theme, and then this is the Netherright Scrap. You may be wondering why the Netherright Scrap is so dark. Well, that is simply because to obviously make a Netherright Ingot, you actually need to combine it with a diamond, and so the diamond is blue and it's a bit more lighter, so I imagine combining it with a diamond would make it lighter. I guess that's the closest explanation I can kind of give you. But yeah, that is all the changes for this resource pack. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, or even more importantly, I do hope that you have enjoyed the resource pack. Strangely enough, for the past couple of days, that video for the resource pack has done the best it's ever done, just as I'm making a version 2 as well. So yeah, if you do have any improvements, then join my Discord. There's a feedback channel, and you can also comment down below on this video as well. I do read all my comments, I do read all messages on Discord, for now anyway, and yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you enjoy. Feel free to download this pack. Maybe check out some of my others. I will see you later. Bye!